it's your girl Karina here, and happy blessed Thursday! And so today is the first day of the Easter Triduum. I think that's how it's pronounced. And I love how the fact that this is the beginning of the Easter week. So we just have to take this time to reflect on the passion of Jesus Christ, whom he died for us because he loves us so much. And so I love how our Lord Jesus Christ led me to this brand new song. It's an old song in the 90s or the 80s, I think, but I love how I just came across it and God led me to it just recently, and I love it so much because it just talks about the passion of our Lord Jesus Christ. He died for us. He bore all the beating, all for us, all for the love of you and me. And I love how it has a beautiful message behind it, and it just talks about our Lord Jesus Christ. And really, I highly pray that you will really take this time of this pandemic to use all of your gifts, your talents, and your skills to glorify God's name and all that God calls you to do. And this is the time. This is the time that God is calling us to unite ourselves more to him in this time of suffering. So my friends, my true words of Christ, don't be afraid to answer that call that God is calling you to do, to ponder on and to pursue and to not give up, and to persevere during these tough times of trial and tribulation that is currently upon us and surrounding us and around the world at this time. So persevere in prayer, my friends, not persevering in frustration, but persevering in prayer with the love of God. So that is one thing that I truly want to tell you guys during this time, as we persevere during this time of waiting and persevere during this time of just bracing ourselves for what's to happen next and being in this time of uncertainty. So Via Dolorosa, like, I love it so much. It's just a beautiful song, and I love how Lea Salonga sang it, and it just, whoa! It gave me goosebumps, and it truly inspired me to select the song for today. And it's so appropriate because tomorrow is Good Friday, so even more so, it's more fitting. It's very fitting to the season of Easter. And so we just have to constantly enable ourselves to be in that time of unknowing, in that cloud of unknowing, and in the time of waiting. So therefore, if you're fervently praying for something right now, so fervently in your heart right now, just allow it to be entrusted all in God's hands and our Blessed Mother Mary and Jesus Christ, and allow yourself to see God's time unfold and God's plan unfold for you. So my friends, my true words of Christ, I hope and pray that you will stay prudent, stay strong, stay fervent in all your prayers, and constantly striving and always trying and being that fearless warrior of Christ, not that fearful, but that fearless warrior of Christ, persevering through all persecution that will come against you when you try your ultimate best, ministering for God's plan and ministering for God's glory and kingdom. So with that said, thank you so much for those that are subscribed to my channel, and thank you for those that are newly subscribed, and thank you for considering to subscribe to my channel. If you have not, you know what to do. Just subscribe right here and ring the notification bells to get notified any videos I'll be uploading for you wonderful children of God. And so that is why I will keep trying my best to upload as much great content as I can every Tuesday and Thursday of every week for you wonderful children of God, so that you guys will constantly always be boosted with that wonderful energy to keep on striving and always trying to aim high for Christ, to always aim high and always keep trying, no matter what times of difficulties and what times of waiting and what times of fear you're going through right now. So all of us are in a very, 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 very interesting time for us to unite ourselves more to Christ, not to become frustrated with Christ, but to love Christ even more in the midst of all of our storms. So with that said, and as I always say in all my videos, don't be afraid to be true words of Christ. Bye! day. The soldiers tried to clear the narrow streets, but the crowd pressed in to see the man condemned to die on Calvary. He was bleeding from a beating. There were stripes upon his back, and he wore a crown of thorns upon his head. And he bore with every step and scorn of those who cried out for his death. Down the Via Dolorosa, called the way of suffering, like the Lamb that came, the Messiah, Christ the King. But he chose to walk that road out of his love for you and me. Down the Via Dolorosa, all the way to Calvary. Por la Via Dolorosa, a Jerusalém. Los soldados traían paso a Jesús, mas la gente se dejaba para ver a quien llevaba aquella cruz. Por la Via Dolorosa, que es la vía de dolor, por la vía vino Cristo, Rey Señor, que verá que sorrió su amor por ti, por mí. Por la Vía Dolorosa al Calvario a morir. The blood that will cleanse the souls of all men made its way to the heart of Jerusalem. Down the way of Dolorosa, called the way of suffering, like the Lamb that came, the Messiah, Christ the King. But he chose to walk that road out of his love for you and me. Down the Via Dolorosa, all the way to Calvary. Down the Via Dolorosa.